Y'all, the drama between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B just went up another level. They were going at it all night. Nicki Minaj called Kulture a vulture and the U word, and she also called her a monkey, and Cardi B responded by calling Papa Bear nonverbal. So all of this started because Nicki Minaj started shading Cardi B when Cardi B did not outsell her. So Nicki Minaj reposted this post from Twitter that says, "Hits Daily Double has corrected Am I the Drama Pure sales to 7,500. Nicki Minaj then said, "Is I'm the Barney B and the flop is I'm lying about fertility when the queen has never once seen or spoken to a fertility doctor in her life? Is I'm the one sleeping with a trade while hubby effing sweetie and taking my big gooey hole for alimony? Is I'm going to be sued when the queen show her medical records to the courts or rock bottom nation when again? Desiree have your medical records too. The lawyer said we gonna have Barney be homeless within 36 months. Praise God. Good lucky we eating cake right now." Barney B, I know you don't know this, but some women plan their pregnancies, you dirty Heineken P twat. We don't let ninjas F us while we pregnant for the next trade who got 4 other people pregnant. You see, the devil has come to collect. You sold your soul, you made a pact, but you lost. Nicki then says, "I was pregnant for my first love, got married the next year, got pregnant for my soulmate on purpose. You see, Barney, we planned it. Your medical records in the strip club too now look embarrassing and your father, welp. Anyway, you're about to shrivel up in DIE inside. You called black women monkeys and roaches. Now one day people will call your daughter monkeys and roaches. Anyway, I used to double the protection in every relationship until I was ready. See the difference between the HOE and the queen?" Cardi B responded to Nicki and said, "Girl, it's your son's birthday. Why are you on Twitter dedicating essays to me? For the love of God, go to Chuck E. Cheese." And Nicki Minaj responded and said, "Barney B, tell them how you been getting seizures from the night. OB tomorrow." And then that's when Cardi B responded and said, "When have I ever had a seizure? You the one that went on the award show saying you ain't want to call 911 after you was shaking from the rug overdose, talking about a knot. Miss, I'm standing right here." Cardi B continues and says, "Like, damn, how you pressed over an album you ain't got hit in or mentioned in? B feelings hurt cause I ain't paid her no attention. You haven't even cut your effing kid cake. My God, it's 6 o'clock in LA. You must have forgot your first line of the day." She then says, "And let this be the let me tell you something. Let this be the last time you mention my kids before I spill tea on yours while you talking about ABCs. You gonna leave me the F alone today, HO. I'm sick of you, B-word." Cardi then says, "Wait, bring that butt here. You talking about my father? My father never been to jail a day in his life. Go get a detective and tell them to run them records. Don't put them dirty A allegations from your bloodline on mine. Your daddy was a crackhead and your brother was, you know what, his stepchild. You got medical records on me. Posting them, B. You gonna leave me the F alone today." Nicki says, "Also, I know y'all don't like taking my advice until it's too late, but don't listen to that music. It has been dipped in evil spirits and their sole purpose is to unleash the spirit of drama in your lives. We rebuke it back to the pits of hell. It shall not stand. Delete it." She then says, she reposted this post that says, "Not today. Barney B and Culture Vulture. Culture Vulture, you ugly too. Do something. We in New York. Heavy on it. Album flop. P-word flop. Never want to fight. I'll rank you in your own gang. Shut the F up. Come fight. Sympathy baby couldn't pull 228K. Abort mission." So like I told you guys in my previous video, I uploaded a video about Cardi B threatening Ice Spice and Ice Spice's manager, and Atlantic Records had that video taken down. But it seems like everybody that uploaded that video in their videos got taken down. So Poetic Flacco said, "Cardi B is a liar. She leaked that audio dissing Lotto and attacking Ice Spice. Atlantic Records is only able to claim the audio as a copyright protected content if they were the originators of the audio and in possession of the original version of the audio. They have a huge," and Nicki Minaj said, "Leaked it once. Barney B started trending allegedly. Papa first party over. He got 4 more to go. Let's go, HO. Drop the receipts. Rico Nation. Desiree, you sent the Jigga Man broke, huh? Get this B before I get in on y'all families as well. Tonight happens to be the effing night." So Nicki Minaj continues, "Culture vulture and her mama a crow. So stupid not to see once Wendy ate that crow what happened. They played you too. Do that hex to yourself, you flop a heavy tongue, HOE. Cokie B, please don't sniff Coca-Cola with a baby number 4/5. Word to Carlos. Culture, you're a roach and a monkey like your sister." Barney Dangerous, Bodega Barney, what up? Your sister can get that chest caved in if you pregnant with another monkey or roach right now. I'm just saying for entertainment purposes only. Cardi then claps back at Nicki and says, B, you wish you could call my daughter ugly. Kulture is beautiful and you know that. Your hate is so deep, dark, and nasty because your son nonverbal because you effed him up with all them rugs, so you're jealous of everybody's kids and their happiness. B, where the F you at? Stop talking. Cardi then says, trying to call me out to fight because I'm pregnant AF. You never have that energy when I seen you at the Met Gala. Well, when I seen you in person, I seen you at the 2 Met Galas and you never had the energy. But where the F you at? My ninjas is outside right now. Where the F y'all at? Papa Bear, I'm so sorry you can't speak and banging spoons because your mom couldn't put the rugs down. I'm sorry your mom didn't even pay attention to you on your own birthday because she obsessed and dark spirit hating HO. I'm so sorry. She then says, drop the addy right now and don't go tagging the feds and the police like you did 3 months ago, UPAB STFU. Nicki claps back at Cardi and says, with the roach spray, I'ma spread in that be a disease riddled mouth. Bunch of different cum stains on the new roach for entertainment purposes only. 3/27/26. And somebody said, Cardi can't keep trying to play into the fact that it's Papa Bear's birthday because when it was Culture's birthday, she was literally arguing on the Shade Room and on Spaces. You do the same thing. It's not a drag. And Nicki said, F the vultures, a B-day. Cardi B claps back and says, B, you've been having cum stains in your mouth since you was a minor because your daddy used to, you know what, you B-word. Tell the world that's why you wake up so effing miserable because you hurt and full of trauma and trying to apply it to everybody else. And why the F you keep bringing up Rock Nation? I'm not signed to them, you delusional, paranoid, Coca-Cola sniffing B-word. Nicki came back with some tea and said Barney B had the whole label fly out to call me and beg me to do a joint tour and album with her. I don't want to have to drop their recorded call. That's why all the sabotage on my tour. Drop the receipts, a dumb B. You costing them millions with your $4 album and $5 coupon. And then Cardi B says, you said F a vulture? What? B, F that slow A son that came out your P word. You was wishing so much negativity on me while I was pregnant. And look at your karma. Look at what your rotten P word produced. Now he a whole 5-year-old tiptoeing around the house and can't spell his name. And somebody said, the concept of telling a superstar to drop her addy on social media, Cardi pull up to New York and catch that fade. And Nicki responds and says, she's so stupid, find me B-word. Remember y'all called the cops on us last time? Made them tell us we had to leave New York because you and your man was afraid for y'all lives? Nah, HOE. Drop the receipt to Barney B. You'll be eating out of the garbage cans of the Bronx in the name of Jesus soon. And this is when things started slowing down and finally ended because like I said, they were going all night. So Cardi B said, you lying funky feet B-word. Nobody called the cops on you. Your dumb A bum A man went online talking ish and doing threats while he was on probation, dummy. You was talking tough, now you talking about find us, drop the addy, you fake tough PB. And then Cardi B clapped back at Nicki Minaj saying she had her album on sale and said, B, you want to talk about $4.99? You sold both of your albums for $5, you dumb HO. You was selling the poster and keychain bundle for your Queen album, you effing dummy. And you know I never been a beat to cop, please. That was your friend Nettie hitting up Tubby to go on the effing joint tour after he got out of jail. I ain't never got on a phone call with none of y'all behinds. B, you wish. And look how you be talking about Rock Nation, you ungrateful B-word, when they let you offer 3 months of title just so they could buy your album. And the last thing that was tweeted was, but stop all this talking where you at. You said you was going to cave my sister chest in. We checking our DMs. Ain't seen it yet. Everybody up waiting. Drop the addy right now, HO. Like I was saying, they was going all night. And some people feel like Nicki Minaj did not have to call Culture all of that. And some people feel like Cardi B brought up Papa Bear first when Cardi B told Nicki Minaj to go cut Papa Bear's cake. Yes, I can understand that. All she said was to go cut Papa Bear's cake. And then next thing you know, Nicki Minaj started calling Culture ugly, a roach, and monkey. Now, I hate that they brought the kids into it. I do not like that at all. If y'all are beefing, just keep it between y'all. It has nothing to do with the children. But I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So I'm just, I said I was going to get through with Cardi, but I promised the guy, like, all of this is going on between her and Nicki Minaj and just doing all this Twitter beef, X, whatever it's called now. Listen, they one and the same. It's like the skillet calling the kettle black. Nicki Minaj want to talk about Cardi B, but she ain't no better than Cardi. She might be a little worse. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the same, but really understand it's all entertainment. A lot of people get their panties in a bunch about these celebrities. These celebrities are no different than regular people. It's just that they're in the public eye and they may have more money. And that remains to be seen, because everybody in the music business is not wealthy. They don't have money like that. You understand? They tied up in 360 contracts and ain't got shit. But, you know, I feel Nicki Minaj has always tried to bully and troll other artists. That's just her. She's Sagittarius. That's what y'all do. Male and female. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, and everybody, oh, I ain't like that. Or you like that. We just don't know you. Okay? We just don't see you in the public eye. So we don't know what you do behind closed doors in your neighborhood or within your family dynamic. But one thing about Sagittarius, they like to bully. You know, they like to bully, and then when they get bullied, they want to cry. Why are you doing? You know, they want to act like the victim. So that's all that she's doing. She's been bullying everybody, anybody who she can't control. That's Nicki Minaj's MO. If she can't control you, she gonna try to bully you. If she don't give you to bow down to her, she gonna bully you. Cardi, she just does her thing in a different way. She, you know, but at the same time, they just one and the same. They like the same villain. It's like the Joker and the Riddler getting into it. I mean, it's just the same. So, but all of this is just entertainment. You know, I wish that Cardi would go ahead and wrap up whatever she got going on. And truth be told, I really hope that baby is Offset's. I really hope that it's not that dude, Stefan, whatever his damn name is, and she could just go on about her business, man. Like, cut ties with him completely. That was a mistake. That was something she did to get revenge, and it backfired. Please, I hope that ain't his baby, so she can go on and cut ties and focus on